And what's up everybody, here's Flight Sim Production speaking. Today we are in the cockpit of a Boeing 737-800 for RYANAIR. Today we are at gates Charlie 42 in Vienna. We're going to fly from here all the way down to Copenhagen, and right now it's online a VATSIM event which includes Vienna and Copenhagen, so that means that we will have full ATC coverage with about 80 people online. As you can notice, today for the first time we have the microphone, so I really hope that you can hear me well and that the quality is better today than the last video. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, hope you enjoy. Okay, so we are in the cockpit, and for today's flight we are going to follow the checklist of pmdg Boeing 737. So first of all, battery on and covered. The batteries should be this one. Okay, the battery is on and covered. Standby power is auto and covered already. DC voltmeter selector left on battery. This is selector left on battery. AC voltmeter selector right on standby power. Master caution disengage. Disengage. Hydraulic pump off. Fuel pumps all off. They are all off. Interior lights as required. They are already on. Then ground power connect and on, but to connect it we have to request it, so ground power. The ground power is connected, so ground power on. Let's set the dome white on bright. So, AC voltmeter selectors right on ground power. Emergency light already on and covered. Seatbelt sign on. External lights position strobe is steady. Will logo wing as required. For today's flight, because it's night, we are going to turn off only the logo. Cockpit lights, stats elements, everything is tested. Now we can proceed with the FMC. So, FMC. Fuel. The fuel for today will be 10,000. Payload. Cargo is 2,000 and 2,000. So the FMC is set. Trim air on. Recircuit fan left and right on auto. Recircuit fan left and right on auto. Packs left and right on auto. Autopilots off and IRS selectors on nav. Can go back to the FMC. Initial position. So we are at Vienna. Gate Charlie 42. The IRS position is this. The route is from Vienna to so the runway will be 16. Linux 5 beta departure. Linux 5 beta departure. Linux LM. Boot, activate. Perf init, 0 fuel weight. The reserve for our flight is 3.1. The cost index will be 4.2. Cruising altitude is flight level 300. Cruise wind 288-15. Planet fuel 3.9. And the transition altitude is 110. Let's set the QNH, which is 1036. So, fuel pump forward number 1 on. APU on start. APU generator switch left and right on, and on. APU and engine bleeds on. APU on, engine bleeds on. AC voltmeter selector right on APU. Master caution disengage. Request ATC clearance. So for the ATC clearance we have to contact the ground, which is 121.6. 121.6.
Vienna Control Turkish Juliet Romeo 5, vegate from A.
Tango Romeo 5, continue straight ahead to gate Foxtrot 17.
The ground, Ryanair 124, radio check.
Ryanair 124, Reach 5. Austrian 2, Bravo Victor, give way to the Turkish Boeing 738 crossing on exit 7 in front of you.
View on ground, information Charlie is on board, Ryanair 124 requesting clearance to IFR to Copenhagen, is then Charlie 42 as followed.
Ryanair 124 information Charlie is correct. You cleared the destination Copenhagen, where the Linux 5 Bravo departure route out of runway 16. Initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 4607.
We are clear to destination via Lamox 5 Bravo departure, runway 16. Initial altitude flight level 50 or 5000, and the squawk is 4607 for Ryanair 124.
Ryanair 124, confirm squawk 4607.
4607, Ryanair 124.
124, read the correct report when ready.
Report ready, 124. Okay, so now we got our clearance, so the squawk, we have to set the squawk, which is 4607 4607. Okay, altimeter is already set on 1036. Now we can set our FMC for departure, which is number 1 limit, takeoff, flaps 10, center of gravity is 17.8. Then we have to set our autopilot. Initial altitude is 5000. Heading is, you can check it from the first point, is 160. Elevator trim is almost 5. It's 4.94, so it's very close to 5. Like this. Then we have max speed, which is the V2 reference, and it's 147. Yaw damper on. Fuel pumps all usable on. And we have also fuel in the center tanks, so also the center fuel pumps must be on. Crossfeed volt test. Crossfeed volt is tested. Now window heat on. Wing engine anti-air is not required. Hydraulics pump all on. Flight altitude set, which will be 300. Okay, flight level 300. Landing altitude flight directors on. Flight directors and flight directors. LNAV, VNAV as required. Auto brake, RTO. Home radios is set. Ground connection removed all. Door is closed. Before start, checklist. Parking brakes set. Shocks is removed. Packs left and right on off. Anti-collision light on. Engine area clear. Left side is clear. Right side is clear. Lower display unit on engine. Okay, we are fully ready for push and start. Ground Ryanair 124 is ready for start and push.
Ryanair 124, stand by for start and push. Swiss 1583, contact Wien Tower 123.8, guten Flug.
123.8, dankeschön auch noch, Swiss 1583.
Expect push when clear of the Wizz Air A320.
Expect a push when cleared of traffic behind us, Ryanair 124.
Push.
Austrian 1 Lima November, you cleared to destination Düsseldorf via the wuold 1 Bravo departure route out of runway 16. Initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1000, QNH 1036.
Being ground, ready for taxi, with a 5702.
With a 5702, taxi holding point runway 16 via Mike and Whiskey.
Holding point runway 16 via Mike and Whiskey with a 5702.
Ground, the traffic behind the Ryanair 124 is clear. Are we clear for push?
Ryanair 124, affirm, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Ryanair 124. Okay, so we are clear for push and start. Beacon selection on left, engine left ground.
VATSIM then, but I think I'm with you.
To the Korean Air Boeing 748, passing on Mike from left to right.
Okay, give way to Korean Air 748, then taxi Lima Delta 28 with 704 Whiskey.
We can proceed with the before taxi checklist. Generator engine switches left and right on, left and right on. AC volumeter selectors right generator 1, which is this one. APU off, APU off, APU bleed off, box left and right on auto, isolation valve on auto, probe heat on, engine anti-ice as required. Today we're not required it. Flaps set, flaps 10. Trim verify set is set. Flight controls free and correct. Recall checked. Checked, and lower display unit is off.
Korean Air 937, there's a correction on the taxi. Need taxi via Mike, Whiskey and middle line.
And Mike Whiskey and then middle line. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Taxi by Mike Whiskey and then middle line for Korean Air 927.
Ryanair 124, confirm asking for taxi.
We are requesting taxi runway 124.
Ryanair 124, taxi holding point runway 16 via Mike and Whiskey.
Holding point 16 via Mike and Whiskey, Ryanair 124.
124, contact wind tower 123.8, have a nice flight.
1238, Ryanair 124, thank you. So 123.8. Tower, very good evening, Ryanair 124 at Bravo 1.
Ryanair 124, wind tower, hello, wind 140 degrees, 12 knots, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 16, Ryanair 124. Before takeoff checklist, landing lights on. Runway turn off lights on, taxi lights off.
And good morning, good evening, 790 Lima on the alias 11.
790 Lima, target slot number 3.
Maintaining approach.
And clock on.
With Air 35 Hotel, wind 140 degrees, 12 knots, runway 11, clear to land.
Runway 11, clear to land, with Air 35 Hotel.
Hearing 5 uniform X-ray, contact ground 121-775.
121-705, hearing 5 uniform X-ray.
Runway 16 is confirmed. Brakes are on, 50%. Stable, brakes off, take off. Take off, thrust is set. Check, stable.
E1.
Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Get out. +5. Speed check.
Round 121.6, take control, goodbye.
121-775. Yeah, and on 121.775 with the same request, he's your ground controller.
I'm sorry.
Ryanair 124, contact Wien 134675.
Sorry, 134675, Ryanair 124, thanks.
Vision Tower, good evening, slot 28 Lima Papa with you.
3, 4, 6,
Slot 28 Lima Papa, Wind Tower. Hello, continue.
7,
Continue, slot 28 Lima Papa.
Approach, good evening, Ryanair 124 with you, level 50.
Ryanair 124, wind radar identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb 240, Ryanair 124.
Ryanair 124, contact wind radar on 132.160, bye bye.
132160, thank you. Ryanair 124. 132. 160.
Ocean 25, I see passing 3,000 feet.
Southbound 225, Marine Radar identified, climb flight level 240.
Radar, good evening, Ryanair 124 with you, flight level 14224.
Ryanair 124, Servus and radar contact, climb level 300.
300, Ryanair 124.
Austrian 1 Lima November, climb 360.
Climbing flight level 360, Austrian 1 Lima November.
Ryanair 45 Uniform Charlie, contact München 12901, bye bye.
Wind Radar, good evening, Vueling 75 Bravo Whiskey, flight level 380.
Vueling 75 Bravo Whiskey, hello, what took you so long if I may ask?
Second, Vueling 75 Bravo Whiskey.
What took you so long to contact me?
I contacted you via CPDLC, sir, on time, but it seems that you have issues from your end.
Vueling 75 Bravo Whiskey, even with CPDLC, a voice connection is always required. So again, just because you're connected via CPDLC does not mean you do not need to contact me. Is this clear?
Ryanair Radar, good evening, Ryanair 124 with you, flight level 300.
Ryanair 124, Bremen Radar, hello, identified, direct Monarch.
Direct Monarch, Ryanair 124.
China 318, contact Bremen 124, decimal correction, 124, decimal correction, 126, decimal 425.
Ich habe schon gesehen, 126, 425.
Confirm with for Postman 810.
Correct, Postman 810, decent flight level 290.
Decent flight level 290, Postman 810.
Ryanair 124, decent flight level 200 on conversion speed 250 knots.
Flight level 200 on conversion 250 knots for Ryanair 124.
Ryanair 124, Copenhagen Control 119er, decimal 555.
119er, decimal 355 for Ryanair 124.
Confirm 119er, decimal 555.
Sorry, 119er 555 for Ryanair 124. And 119er 555.
2 left, into the hold at Charlie Delta Alpha.
So good evening, Ryanair 124 with you at flight level 260 down to 200.
Ryanair 124 identified, stop descent level 230.
Stop descent at 230 for Ryanair 124.
Eurowings 225, contact Copenhagen 136-485.
136-485, Eurowings 225, John.
Ryanair 124 into hold at Charlie Delta Alpha as published, free speed.
Hold at Charlie Delta and Alpha for Ryanair 124. Oh my god, you have to...
FedEx 49 Tango, descent flight level 150.
Descent level 150, FedEx 49 Tango.
Swiss 468 Echo, descent level 170.
Descent level 170, Swiss 468 Echo.
Ryanair 124, descent flight level 220.
220, Ryanair 124.
Hello, Copenhagen Control, Ryanair 3, Uniform Forces, flight level 280, inbound Migar.
Any updates, we had a radio blackout.
Who's calling?
Postman 810, radio check.
Yeah, Postman 810, radio 5x5, descent flight level 180.
Descent flight level 180, apology. Postman 810. Let's do a direct to the next level, switch forces over.
Copenhagen, good evening, Postman 3 Alpha Charlie, flight level 280 inbound Mega.
Postman 3 Alpha Charlie, Copenhagen, hello. Identified, I know it's a little bit unorthodox, but please climb again, flight level 300.
It's climbing again, flight level 300, Postman 3 Alpha Charlie.
Easy, contact.
Ryanair 124, right turn direct to Nexo, rejoin the arrival, speed 250 knots.
Direct next to rejoin the arrival, speed 250 knots, Ryanair 124.
Center, November 1 for Alpha Sierra 8000, climbing, flight level 190.
Number 1 for Alpha Sierra, Copenhagen, hello. Identified, continue climb level 280, direct Echo Lima.
Ryanair 124, descent 4,000 feet to Copenhagen, QNH 1027.
4,000, 1027, Ryanair.
Ryanair 124, speed 220 knots, final 120205, call sign only, bye-bye.
Can you repeat the frequency please for Ryanair 124? The speed is 220 knots.
120.205, call sign only.
120.205, sorry for that, Ryanair 124, good evening. Approach, good evening, Ryanair 124 with you at flight level 40.
Ryanair 124, Castro final, good evening, turn left heading 030, descend 2000.
030, 3000, Ryanair 124.
And Ryanair 124, speed 200 knots please.
200 knots for Ryanair 124.
Scandinavian 125, correction 128, turn right heading 170. Contact Castro Tower, frequency 118.175.
Tower 118.105, switch 43.
Ryanair 124, turn right heading 050.
050, Ryanair 124.
Postman 810, we are currently ILS negative, request further vectors.
Question.
10, fully established.
Postman 810, thank you, contact Tower 118.105, bye bye.
Tower 118.105, Postman 810, it's been a pleasure, goodbye.
Lufthansa 892, turn right heading 190, clear ILS 2 to left. Scandinavian 408, speed 180 knots till 60 ME.
180 knots to 60 in Scandinavia.
Ryanair 124, turn left heading 190, clear ILS 2 to left.
190, clear to the left, ILS for Ryanair 124.
KLM 8902, clear ILS 2 to left.
Okay, yeah, that's 2 to left, I got that.
Korea 907, correction 937, turn left heading 290.
Turn left heading 290, Korea 937.
Left heading 310.
Left 310464.
Scandinavian 151, speed 180 knots till 6.
180 till 6, Scandinavian 151.
Ryanair 124, contact tower 118.105, bye-bye.
Tower 118.105, Ryanair 124, good evening.
Austrian 307 Delta, descent 3.
Scandinavia for that.
Cat 358, contact apron 121630.
Apron 121630, bye bye. 248.
Tower Ryanair 124 with you, full established, 22 left.
Ryanair 124, Casa Tower, hello, continue approach number 3.
Continue approach number 3, Ryanair 124.
Delta 830, cross runway 12, short of Zulu and contact apron 121630.
Okay, so we intercepted the glide smoke.
121630 and cross runway 12, Lufthansa 830,
Can
check.
reduce our speed. And flaps stand please. Speed check.
Ryanair 124, runway 2 to left, clear to land, the wind is come.
Clear to land to left, Ryanair 124.
Lufthansa 3, Romeo, Kilo Taxi, Bravo, left turn on Charlie, hold short of runway 12.
Bravo, left on Charlie, hold short 12 for Lufthansa 3, Romeo Kilo.
Ryanair 937 with you on the ILS, 50 left.
Ryanair 937, Casa Tower, hello, continue approach number 3.
Continue number 3.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Brakes.
789 at runway 2 to left, clear to land, the wind is come.
Clear to land, wind calm, correct.
Okay, so after landing, the transponder is.
Ryanair 124, continue at Bravo, cross runway 30, hold short of Zulu.
Bravo 130, hold short of Zulu, Ryanair 124. After landing, altitude off, TFC pushed off, flaps
Ryanair
retract,
937, what's the slowest you can go?
speed brakes down.
Second?
I'm at the lowest that I can go.
Oh, roger. And Ryanair 937, expect
Landing
late landing
lights
clearance.
off.
Late landing clearance for Ryanair 937.
Taxi lights
hello,
on.
Lufthansa 7 X-ray Alpha 2 to left.
Lufthansa 7 X-ray Alpha,
steady,
Casa, hello, continue approach number 2.
APU start. Probe off. Engine start switches off.
Ryanair 937, runway 2 to left, clear to land, wind is come.
Just left, clear to land. Ryanair Energy South.
Directors.
Lufthansa 3, Romeo Kilo, contact tower, 119.355.
119.355, 3 Romeo Kilo, good night.
Kilo 40, away, contact apron 11630.
Apron 21630, Scandinavia 408, right.
Ryanair 937, but continue at Bravo for now.
Continue on Bravo for now, sorry about that.
The position as vacant for me, so it's all good.
Tower Ryanair 124, hold short Zulu.
Ryanair 124, contact apron 11630.
121-630, Ryanair 124, good evening. And apron, good evening, RYANAIR 124 is holding short on Zulu.
RYANAIR 124, hello, taxi by Bravo, Romeo and Whiskey for Foxtrot 1.
Bravo, Romeo, Whiskey for Foxtrot 1, RYANAIR 124.
Steering manifold free, taxi by Quebec and Foxtrot, hold short runway 12.
Taxi via Quebec and Foxtrot, short runway 1. Your wings managers.
Ready for person start.
Delta 1405, push and start for release time Zulu 6, QNH 1027.
Push and start for Delta 1405.
Parking, so parking checklist. Parking brake is set, engine fuel center lever cut off. Master warning, disengage. Anti-collision lights off, ring lights off, and wheel chuck. Wheel chuck set. Ground connection established with the ground power. Then passenger signs. Yaw damper off. Fuel pumps off. Ground power connect. AC volumeters, selectors right on the ground power. APU off. Left fuel pumps off. Engine start switches check off. They are both on off. Electric hydraulics pump, they are off. Isolation valve is open, and APU bleed off. Transponder needs to be settled in 2000. And standby. Master warning off. Shutdown checklist. IRS on off and off. Window heat on off. Off. Bleeds off. Which is 1 and 2 off. Packs off.
In ground Delta 1405 with microwave taxi.
Recircuit fans left and right off. Off and off. Trim air off. External lights off. Ground power off. AC volume selectors on standby power. Emergency
very good evening, Edelweiss 12 Tango Delta 2 for Tango Delta, sorry, holding short.
Master warning off. And then
Ground, very good evening, Edelweiss 2 for Tango Delta, holding short.
This should be on the right frequency.
I think your mic is muted.
Yeah, so about that, otherwise 24 Tango Delta, you can taxi that Delta and Yankee for Alpha 15.
122.8 and so emergency exit lights are off and uncovered. Standby power is off. Battery is now off.